NLG family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are in the building. I know I'm running a little hot right now, ain't I? I was running a little hot there for a second, but we're ready to go for this one. Divisional round action about to take place here. We got Procana and the Eagles taking on JTK and the Chicago Bears. Kickoff about to go down now. We're going to let these guys know to start up this game. We are ready for this one. But coming up after this one, we will have Cooper and the 12-5 Colts taking on Easus and the 11-6 Jets. We're going to separate these streams out for obvious reasons. But look, kickoff about to go down, and we are about to see who is going to get this dub here today and who is going to take the big fat L. We'll see what happens as we get this thing kicked off and underway, everybody. We're ready. Hope you guys are ready as well, too. Kickoff going down here in Chi-Town. Season number 2 here for this Madden 26 cycle. Divisional rounds. 8 teams remaining. We still on this side of the field. We got the Rams and the Cardinals that have to play as well. But kickoff is here. And Procana and the Eagles will start off at the 25-yard line. So first down and 10. Procana and the Eagles starting to get busy here with Jalen Hurts. Regular season for him, 4,656 yards, 35 touchdowns, and only 31 picks on the year. A very good season for Jalen Hurts. Let's see how he continues to keep things alive here for the Eagles. First and 10. Fake the Barkley, and a quick pass going to be caught there by Dallas Goedert, and he'll get a new set of downs just like that. First and 10. Now coming up. Shout out to my guy Blizz in the building. Good to see you. JTK in the building as well, too. Good to see you also. JTK said little brother, big brother, double header. No question. First down and 10 here at the 39. Hands it off here to Barkley. Barkley with a solid run. He takes off, and you're not catching him. Running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the game's first touchdown. Saquon be gone already. And Procana and the Eagles, they strike first. Kick is up, kick is good, and I mean, this is simple, great blocking. Opens the hole, and that is all he needed. Even Nicole couldn't catch up to him. So the Bears will get things started for the first time here today as they come out here with Caleb Williams. His regular season, 4,656 yards as well, which is kind of crazy. 49 touchdowns and only 12 interceptions on the year. So both of these teams, both of these quarterbacks with the same amount of yards in the regular season. Absolutely crazy. I think that's the first time I've seen that. As Odunze gets the catch, and he'll get about 9 on the play. Bond with the tackle. Brings it out to a second down and 1. Shout out to NYCE in the building, a.k.a. Say I'm Nice. Second down and 1. Play action. Plenty of protection. Oh, man, he launched this up, and he got him beat. There it is. 2 plays in. DJ Moore with a huge touchdown. Well, I don't think these guys are playing today. I mean, they're playing, but they're not playing. DJ Moore The play action, the deep post, and all he had to do was beat him by like half a yard, and he did just that. So we got a 7-7 ball game already. Oh, a fumble! The Bears pick it up! And they will punch it in again for another touchdown! So Forrest Williams with the scoop and score tutty. In a matter of seconds have just given the Bears a 14-7 lead. It's definitely a fumble. And the scoop up could not tackle him. And that was all it needed. Forrest Williams. Wow. Oh, boy. 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. Jalen Hurts back to work. And he's got Goddard open. Does get it there to him, and will get about 9 on the play. 2nd down and 1. Second and 1 here at the 44-yard line. Hand off to Barkley, who's already got a long touchdown, and he gets another solid run as he is knocked down at the 42-yard line. 2 totes on the day here for Barkley, already 76 yards on the day, and the Eagles get a new set of downs, 1st and 10. 4:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Hurts comes right back under center. The play action, but the defense wasn't fooled this time as Hypalot is able to get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 9 on the play. I hope I pronounce his name right. I could be wrong. But hey, if I am, it is what it is. It happens. 2nd down. Don't forget, we got a doubleheader today. Getting these divisional games out of the way. It's completion again. 3rd completion for Goddard today, and that'll get him a 3rd down and 9 coming up now. So 3rd and 9 here at the 40. He is somewhat in field goal range. Just depends upon, we're in the Windy City, so obviously just going to depend on, but it doesn't matter. He'll get the 1st down on a play. Good little comeback route there, and that'll be a 1st down. So 1st and 10. Hand off here to Barkley again, and Barkley is going to bring it home, and he will punch in his 2nd touchdown. So Saquon Barkley showing his presence here today for Procana. And despite the scoop and score tutty, Procana kept his composure, stays within his game. And we got a tie ball game now here, 14 a pop, as he continues to dominate here with Saquon Barkley out of the gun. Another gun run. Heavy dose of Saquon Barkley here today. We are tied up at 14 a pop with 2:37 left here in this NFC divisional round action here between Procana and JTK. Eagles and Bears here on Snypz TV Gaming. Game 1 of 2 here this afternoon. As the tote there will lose a yard for the Bears. That'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 11. This time Williams back. It's the quick pass out to Cole Kmet, and he'll get the 1st down on the play at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. 11-yard gain on the play. Back for the pass here for Williams again, and get the completion. Gets knocked down for about a 6-yard gain on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down and 4. Oh, good tackle. Keeps it at a 3rd and 6. Third down, back for the pass, and defense almost got in there, and a great catch as he'll get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10, now at the 42-yard line. Good play action there, but nothing is there. 2nd down coming up. These Bears have been dominant all year long, but right now, this Eagles defense, who's probably, by most people, is going to be the underdog. But this Eagles team, they definitely know how to score with the best of them, so and that's wide open. Wow, what a play. Just like that, the Bears respond right back with a big touchdown. So the Bears take the lead right back. Luther Burden III at the end of the quarter is able to punch in a tutty for the Bears. Kept Luther Burden wide open. So the Eagles try to go back to work, and right now a back and forth affair for both of these guys. Anybody that is interested right now, Ohio State is winning currently 10-6 in the game. We're playing this game while the game is coming on. That's wild, no question. And I got it on the side of me. I was not missing out on that one, that's for sure. Smith will get that catch there, and it'll be a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7. This Eagles team is, before this game was projected, oh, wow. We almost got a second one, because what I was about to say was this Eagle team was projected to get 3 turnovers in the game. We've already had one that was almost a second one right there, and we are just in the beginning of the 2nd quarter. So, wow. The second I said it, they fumble the football, but they get it back. It's a 3rd and 2 as Barkley will get the 1st down and more. Continues to go. Saquon all the way down now to the 49. And Saquon is continuing to dominate. He's over 120 yards rushing here. And now a 1st and 10 at the 49. Barkley, this time he gets stuffed for a loss of 2. So he's now down to 121 instead. Empty set here for Hurts. And what a play on defense to get the stop. And that's going to be a 3rd and 12. That's a first down saving dive right there. And that's a great route. But that's just an incredible defense there by JTK. So 3rd down. Oh, defense almost got in there, and wide open is Goddard. Goddard on his way, and he's knocked down at the 7-yard line, and that'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and goal at the 7. Ooh, ball's high in the air, but a flag on the play, and it's a hold on the Eagles. So they go back a little bit. Now it's a 1st and goal to 17. Back for the pass here again, and defense is right there with another stop. So 2nd and goal now coming up. Run-heavy strategy right now for the Eagles. It's been working extremely well for him. Barkley's been dominant. He's coming out here with another pass attempt. Nothing's there, and he's going to have to throw this away. So that's going to bring it down to a 3rd down. I don't know. I mean, it's so early in the game right now. You would think that, you know, you continue to ride the wave of Saquon Barkley. He's been so dominant in the game so far. Third and goal here at the 17-yard line. Back for the pass here again, and nice comeback route, and that is just absolutely gorgeous. A.J. Brown with a big touchdown. So look, despite everything that has happened here with Procana today, he's got this game tied. I mean, you can't ask for a better opportunity right now for Procana and better decision maker. And he's doing it in the postseason. This is where you got to do it. Again, he's not predicted to win this game, but we've seen it too many times in this league. And I'm not talking about any other leagues right now. I'm talking about the NLG. We have seen it too many times in the NLG that somebody's predicted to win and then they lose. We've seen it too much. But DJ Moore, he's getting loose here right now as well as Caleb Williams. He's up to a $190 passing today and a 1st and 10 here at the 47. This is a very good game, Blizz, no question. After the pass here again, and this time looks like he might have dropped it, but I mean, he did have a defender there, so good job by the Eagles defense. It's creating a little havoc there, and a 2nd and 10 here now at the 47. For the pass here again, he's going to launch this up this time, and that is another swat down. So Odunze couldn't get there for the 3rd down and 10. Again, another great job here by Procana in the defense. Third and 10 here at the 47. Back for the pass here, gets the completion and a first down on the play. So the Bears continue to move the sticks. First and 10 is Luther Burden. Continues to put up numbers here today.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So first and 10 here at the 27. Good carry there, and second down and 7 coming up here at the 24. Defense got right in. Isaiah Davis couldn't do anything there at all, so that'll bring it down to a third and 10. Isaiah Davis did not have a lot of time in the regular season. Only 2 games played and 17 attempts on the year, but he got his opportunity there, and unfortunately, it got blown up as we hit the 2-minute warning. Tied up at 21 apiece here in this NFC Divisional round. We do have an AFC Divisional round game coming up next. After this game, play action here for Williams. Williams can take off. He will do just that, and he will not be able to get the first. It's a 4th and 1, and now a big decision here for JTK. 4th and 1 here at the 18, and not much of a decision. He decides to go for it here on 4th down. So here we go. And that is going to be caught, and Luther Burden the third again will get down to the 4 and a 1st and goal. Again, Luther Burden is showing his presence. Stretch play, cuts it inside, and there you have it. KM with a big touchdown. Kyle Monangai is at a fantastic season, and right now a great playoff run. Running the ball effectively for the Bears. So now 1st and 10 starting at the 30 is, again, this is a back and forth battle right now. With a minute 15 left here in the first half. Here comes Jalen Hurts. The pump action. And that is just a beautiful play. Man, I tell you what, man, Dallas Goedert, man, 5 catches today, over 100 yards. He's been special. First and 10 here at the 49, hands it off here to Barkley. Barkley, big hit on him. And he's up to a $129 on the day with a minute left here in the first half. Second down and 2 here at the 41. Play action, launches that one, and that is picked off. So he made a mistake there. That is the second turnover in this game for the Eagles. First turnover obviously was a scoop and score fumble return off the kickoff. And now we get an interception. As we talked about earlier, the Eagles are predicted to get 3 turnovers in this game, but they got 2 already here in the first half. But they are still within this game right now. But let's see if the defense can get clutch here. Because despite the turnovers, it's only a 7-point game. Quick decision-making here, and he gets another first down as Davis is able to get that first down for him. So now 1st and 10 at the 49. Back for the pass here again. Plenty of time. Quick out. Caught again by Davis. And he'll get knocked out at the 42 for gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. He's getting close to field goal range here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
For the pass here again. A lot of time. And he's going to launch this thing up. And wow! Right underneath. I don't know what happened to the defense there. But Luther Burden with another touchdown. Luther Burden the third. Again, I don't know what happened to the defense, but they just left LB3 underneath. And it is now a 14-point game. And the Bears get the football to start the 3rd quarter. Keep that in mind as well. So 1st and 10 with 10 seconds left here in the half.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Defense gets there, and man, he got blessed that wasn't a pick. 2nd down and 10. He got blessed that wasn't a pick. Man. Play action. Launches that up, and that is picked off as well. And finally gets knocked down, but that'll do it for the first half. Man, this first half, especially at the end, completely went JTK's way, and that is your 3rd turnover for the Eagles, and it all got done in the first half. And we got a 14-point lead for JTK as we head to the 3rd quarter in this NFC divisional round between the Eagles and the Bears. So a lot of fixing that Procana is going to have to do in this 3rd quarter. Don't forget, everybody, we will have this game coming up next after this stream. Cooper and the 12-5 Colts, Jesus, and the 11-6 Jets. We just saw the Jets get a victory in the wild card round, and that is a big sack on the play there, much needed for the Eagles. And Zach Bond is able to get in there for that one. A 2nd down and 18 now coming up. We just saw this same matchup in real life yesterday, and the Bears, they are for real. I gotta say, the Bears are for real. They beat the Eagles up. They bullied them yesterday. 200 and some odd yards rushing on the Eagles yesterday. They bullied them. The Bears are serious. And if you don't think they are now, I don't know, man. I mean, they still got to prove some things once they get to the postseason, because they're going to get to the postseason. But that team is serious. 1st and 10 here at the 45. Hand off there, and only gets a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Rashawn Jackson. That carry there. Second down and 9 here at the 44. He could have took off up the middle. He decided to take off a little bit later. He would have had a 1st down if he did it the first time, but made a good decision there. 3rd down and 1 out to 37. Back for the pass here, and the completion is had at the 31-yard line for a new set of downs, and the Bears continue to move these sticks in the 1st and 10 at the 31.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Caleb Williams having an MVP-type season. Having an MVP-type game right now as well, too, as he's over 300 yards passing. This Eagles defense right now, they have their hands full trying to contain Caleb Williams, as he's being extremely surgical right now. You know, the key thing that we did not discuss or talk about with JTK is he's got 4 receivers. And Roma Dunze, and Roma, talking about Roma Dunze, there you go. He's got a $158 on the day. Actually, that's Luther Burden with that catch. Apologies. Now it's a 1st and goal here at the 9-yard line. But Roma Dunze, LB3, DJ Moore, and Colston Loveland, all these guys have over 1,000 yards receiving. So you talk about a slinger. He's a gunslinger. There's no question there. And he's continuing to show it. There's a big catch there by Odunze. It'll be a 2nd and goal here at the 4 as he continues to just show dominance airing this ball out here today.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
2nd and goal here at the 4.
Hey, volunteer. When is it on?
One set on that left side, hands it off, and oh, wow. He is staying upright. He did not want to go down at all. That'll bring it out to a 3rd down. Good job there by Isaiah Davis. You're seeing a lot of him today. Third down coming up as this time Kyle Mononga is in the backfield. He stays back there. A little bit of a delay route, and wide open is DJ Moore for another Bears touchdown. I mean, when you say surgical, I mean, this is just what it is. JTK is going to be tough to beat. Just by the look at this game, because listen, in no way, shape, or form is Procana and the Eagles, they are no slouches. These guys are always in the postseason. They always give people hard times. You saw it in the beginning of this game that Procana was going to give them a hard time. But, man, obviously some bad things happened within the game. And the Bears capitalized on pretty much every bad thing that happened. The 3 turnovers added points on each turnover. That is the difference of this game, is those turnovers from the Eagles right now. We'll come back route there, and that is broken up and incomplete. 2nd and 10. That has definitely been the difference already. It's been those turnovers that we saw earlier in the first half of the Eagles. Well, we're getting ready to wind down this 3rd quarter. He's got his check down, but that's going to be out of bounds. So 3rd and 10 now. Bird's back for the pass here, and another comeback route. This time that's caught, and they do not give it to him. He wasn't touched. That's why they didn't give it to him. For anybody that might be asking, and obviously he's going to go for it here on 4th down, but he wasn't touched when he went forward. That's why they didn't give it to him, and he's going to run this for 1st easily. Because I would have probably asked the same question, like, why in the world did they not give him forward progress? But that's the reason. He wasn't touched. Once he went down, he wasn't touched at the time. So Nobody's there. He has to let that ball go quick. He was looking for Dallas Goedert to look like on that play, but they had somebody on the second layer of the defense ready to step up on her if he tried to throw it there to Dallas Goedert. 2nd and 10 here at the 40. Back for the pass here again, and launches this up, and he has got him open. Wow, I thought he did. 3rd down. I thought he had him open. We got to take another quick look at this. It looked like he had him toasted. Wow. I guess Jalen Hurts didn't have enough mustard on that thing, but he had him toasted. That's for sure. 3rd and 10. Completion's there, and Devontae Smith should get the first and will get the first as we get ready to end this 3rd quarter. Probably the final play of the 3rd coming up. And he is going to try Dallas Goedert on this one, and that is a no-go. And that'll do it here for the 3rd quarter, folks. For us in the chat, everybody, it's the 4th quarter, and a game right now that has been dominated by the Bears and Jalen the Kid, as he's up right now by 21 points, 42-21. The Eagles trying to strike back after a 3-turnover first half, all resulting into points. Is definitely the difference of this game. And it's going to be 4-down territory from this point out for the Eagles. 3rd and 13 after the sack. Great coverage out there by JTK. Third down and long coming up. Had good protection for a moment, and that's going to be off, and that'll bring it down to a 4th down. So at this point in the game, obviously, he's got to go for it. They're on 4th and 13. He's definitely got to focus on the 1st down situation. The safeties are back there to help, and he still threw it over there, and that is going to be incomplete. So, turnover on downs. First and 10 here at the 32. And no goal there from Anungai, and that's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13 now. So a lot of work is going to have to be done here for the Eagles to remotely get an opportunity to get back in this game. This time Davis in the backfield as Williams will launch this one, and that was caught by LB3, and that'll bring it out to a 3rd and 11. Got a 2-yard catch. Defense was right there for the Eagles, though. So 3rd and 11 here at the 31. Back for the pass here again. Checkdowns there. It's the completion, and good job by the Eagles defense shutting them down. It's a 4th down. They got to punt it out. Buckeyes just scored again. So now they're up 16-9. Extra point coming up. Looks like the cobwebs came off of Ohio State right now. They're starting to put points on the board again. It's a good game over there. Here comes Jalen Hurts. And he's going to lob this up here to Quan, and he'll get the 1st down to play at the 45-yard line. So first and 10 now at the 45. Not a lot there right now. Does get the completion there to Goddard. He's able to squeeze it in there, but gets 7. 2nd down and 3. This Bears defense, they rank second in points allowed. Only giving them 19 points a game. So the Eagles just 2 points over that right now in this divisional round. Oh, man, wide open. Wow. Well, A.J. Brown got himself a walk-in touchdown. Well, listen. It's those type of moments right there that Procana has to take advantage of. He did that just now, and now it's only a 14-point game, okay? But those are mistakes at the same token that you got to look at when you talk about JTK that you can't make, especially when you get to championship games and Super Bowls. He's got to come back to that and really look at that and say, look, I can't let that happen again in any given moment in this postseason. But it happened here. He's now up 14. And now let's see if this Eagle defense, with 4:06 left in the game, can get themselves yet another stop. That'll stop the clock there with 4:03 left. Second down and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Handoff here and push forward and bring it down to a 3rd and inches. This is typically what the Bears can do right now. What JTK can do right now is just ground and pound at this point in the game with so much time going away. This is your opportunity to kind of grind this thing out, but it looks like he's going to come out here again with a possible pass or even a QB sneak. And that blitz is coming. Launches that up to DJ Moore, and he can't make the catch, and that is another big stop. It's 4th and inches, and I believe he's got to punt it out. He's already up 14, so look, Procana's back in the mix of this thing right now. Oh, good cut. Procana's back in the mix now. There's 3:14 left. He is back in the mix. Good completion there to Goddard. Home free and knocked out midfield at the 50. 3:08 left. First and 10 now, midfield at the 50-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass, and he throws the pick. He overran the route, and the Bears get the interception, and that might do it. He overran the route completely. He took over. Undercut it a little too much. And the Bears with 2:57 left might be able to close this thing out unless something drastic happens.
Taken down line to Kobe Dean. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
What is that?
Handoff here again, and timeout. Oh, an injury timeout for the Eagles. Oh, that's tough. But that does stop the clock. That's huge. 3rd down and 10 here at the 48. Doesn't have to use a timeout at all. So listen, we could kind of look to the future here. If the Bears pull this out, and it looks like they will, But if the Bears do pull this one out, you know, obviously there's another NFC game that needs to be played right now. That's going to be a first down. There's another NFC game that needs to be played right now, and that is obviously going to be the Rams and the Cardinals. Now, A1 and the Cardinals, they have been A1, pun intended. They are undefeated at 17-0. Okay, again, we have seen it in the past where people who are undefeated lose their games. Okay, but if you want to look forward to a game, the Bears and the Cardinals. And I know I'm jumping the gun right now because I'm not gonna put anything past the Rams. I'm not gonna do that. He's in the divisional for a reason. I'm not gonna put anything past the Rams. But needless to say, he's gonna be the underdog in that particular game. Okay, he's going to be the underdog. But the question is, again, as far as the Bears are concerned, if we look forward to that game between the Bears and the Rams, if it happens, the Bears can't make, and they didn't make a lot of mistakes today, but they can't make mistakes against the Cardinals. They can't do it. They cannot do it. They cannot make mistakes against the Cardinals. A1 will eat that alive. So I really think that although 42 points today has been fantastic for JTK, he's going to also have to think about the moment of situation. That's a fantastic run. That's going to do it. But he could also think about the situation where I know I can't make any more I can't make mistakes against A1. If A1 wins his game, again, he's got to play the Rams. So we can't count the chickens before they hatch. He's got to still play the Rams. But he knows he can't make any mistakes. That's for certain. He can't do that. Now, on the other side, these Eagles about to hit the offseason. You're knocked out of the divisional round. I believe the Eagles last year, if I'm not mistaken, they were in the NFC Championship game. They got knocked out a season earlier, or a round earlier, I should say. But man, some big things happened. Some big things happened in this game that hurt. It definitely hurt. Great game, man. Great game today. 42-28, the final count in this one. And again, great game for the Bears. Not so great, obviously, for the Eagles. It was a tough one for the Eagles today. It definitely was. It was definitely a tough one for the Eagles. Definitely a tough one for the Eagles today. Final count of this one, once again, everybody, 42-28. Mistakes in the first half for Procana, it hurt him. That was basically all it was. The mistakes in the first half for Procana, it definitely hurt him. JTK made a few mistakes here and there. But hey, bottom line is he is in the NFC Championship game. He's going to score up either against the Rams or the Cardinals, all right? So we'll see what happens, man, once we get to that side of the field. But look, we're not done here yet, everybody. Coming up next is Cooper and the 12-5 Colts taking on Easus and the 11-6 Jets in the AFC divisional round. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the AFC in just a few moments. But look, guys, we're going to go on and go off air and get right back to this one, all right? But again, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Again, one more game coming up. Stay tuned. And we're going to catch you guys in a matter of about 5 minutes or so, all right? We'll catch you guys in a minute. Slide, folks!